The term cradle snatcher is used for someone who has a romantic relationship with a much younger partner. There can be many reasons why people may be interested in robbing the cradle. Others might think that they look young and beautiful because they're next to someone who is young and beautiful. So in today's video, we'll show you a list of 10 famous cradle snatchers. Don't forget to stay until the end, and remember to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon to receive more awesome content. Number 1. Demi Moore. Hollywood relationships are hard, but if you add a 15-year age gap, they can be even harder. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher, who is 15 years younger, started dating in 2003, debuting their relationship at the premiere of Moore's Charlie Angel's Full Throttle. They got married in 2005. In November 2011, Moore announced her decision to divorce Kutcher. Moore filed her response papers in March 2013, asking for spousal support and payment of legal fees from Kutcher. In November 2013, they finalized their divorce. Number 2. Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas, love him in the game by the way, and Catherine Zeta-Jones met each other at the Deauville Film Festival in France, August 1994, after being introduced by Danny DeVito. They were both born on September 25th, but 25 years apart. That's actually quite a feat. The couple got married on November 18, 2000 in the Plaza Motel in New York. The evening ceremony costed over $1.5 million and was labeled as the Wedding of the Year by the BBC. Douglas and Zeta-Jones have 2 kids together. After being married for almost 2 decades, they state that the secret of their successful marriage all goes back to the basics: understanding, listening, and being friends. Number 3. Bruce Willis. After his divorce from Demi Moore, Bruce Willis had several relationships. The acting star married Emma Hemming in 2009, who was 24 years younger than him, even with ex-wife Demi Moore and their 3 children attending their wedding. He now has 2 more children with Emma. Despite being a big difference in age, it was love at first sight. Number 4. Billy Joel. It seems that as Billy Joel gets older, his wives keep getting younger. Christy Brinkley, his most well-known wife, was only 5 years younger than him. Then Billy married Katie Lee Joel, 32 younger than him. Lee was a college student when she met the famous singer, and they married just 1 year later, when he was 55 and she was 23. Even though after nearly 5 years of marriage, they decided to separate. If the 32-year age gap didn't shock you enough, Katie Lee is just 4 years older than Joe's daughter, Alexa, Billy's daughter from his marriage to Christy Brinkley. Number 5. Nicolas Cage. The worldwide recognized American actor and filmmaker crossed paths with Alice Kim in 2004 when he was eating at a Los Angeles restaurant, Kabuki, where she worked as a waitress. Alice Kim was only 19 and he was 40, but this age gap didn't stop them. They got married 2 months later and welcomed their son, Kal-El, named after Superman. Unfortunately, they got divorced after nearly 11 years together in 2016. Number 6. Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson's eldest daughter, Jennifer Nicholson, was born in 1963. That means that he's been dating women younger than his daughter since he had a relationship with Rebecca Broussard 31 years ago in 1989. Jennifer and Rebecca were both born in 1963, so Broussard is about 9 months younger than his daughter. Even though Jack Nicholson was born in 1937 and some of his partners don't seem very young, many of his relationships still fall into the cradle snatcher category. For instance, Angelica Houston was 22 and he was 36 when they finally got together in 1973. His most recent relationship with Laura Flynn Boyle, she was 31 and he was 64. Number 7. Joan Collins. Joan Collins is married to a man that is 32 years younger than her. Percy Gibson is 43 and she is 75. The 87-year-old actress married Percy in 2002. Collins thinks that there's a big difference between biological age and the age you're supposed to be. When she was in her 30s, she wouldn't have even met her husband, as he wasn't even born yet. When people asked her what she was going to do about the age difference, she said, well, if he dies, he dies. Number 8. Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin's oldest wife, Paulette Goddard, was in her early 20s, and Charlie was 47 when they got married in 1936. Mildred Harris was 16 when 29-year-old Chaplin married her in 1918. Lolita McMurray was 16 when, in 1924, Charlie was 36 years old and married her. And we can't forget about Onana O'Neill. Chaplin married O'Neill when she was 17 and he was 56. When he passed away in 1977, he was 88 and they were together for 32 years. Number 9. Woody Allen. Allen started early when he married 16-year-old Harleen Rosen. Allen was 35 and Diane Keaton was 24 when they got together in 1970. In 1992, Woody Allen stated that he was in a relationship with the adoptive daughter, Soon-Yi Previn, of his ex-girlfriend, Mia Farrow. Soon-Yi is 35 years younger than him. They got married in Italy in December 1997. Currently adopted 2 children and live in the Manhattan Upper East Side. Number 10. Hugh Hefner. The biggest cradle snatcher has to be Playboy magnate, Hugh Hefner. Hefner was the founder and editor-in-chief of Playboy magazine, a publication with revealing photographs. He used to live in luxury in luxurious mansions where Playboy girls shared his wild partying lifestyle. In 1989, he married Kimberly Conrad, who's 36 years younger than him. The couple got divorced in 2010. Hefner was known for dating young women in the Playboy mansion, like twins Mandy and Sandy Bentley. He even dated 7 women at one time. We hope you liked today's video. What do you think about the sizable age gap between these stars? Let us know in the comments. And remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn notifications on. We'll see you in the next video.
Listen.